Problem solving with three sets. Example 1. A class of 30 pupils is chosen as a sample for a school survey on subject choice. Focusing on the three subjects French, Geography and Information Technology IT, these are the results. 14 study Geography, 18 study IT, 15 study French, 7 study Geography and IT, 8 study French and Geography, 7 study French and IT, and 5 study all three subjects. So answer the following questions. Part A, represent the information on a Venn diagram. B, how many pupils study IT only? C, how many pupils study Geography only? And D, find the cardinal number of F union I union G complement. Okay, so here I have my Venn diagram and I've labelled my sets F, I and G, and I've put the total number of elements in each of those sets in brackets beside the name. And I have my universal set there, 30 people in the class, so U equals 30. Now the best place to start with these is to start in the middle with the students that do all three subjects. So we can see here 5 study all three subjects. So we have the 5 there that goes into the middle. 7 study French and IT. So you can see that here. Let's show you. So here we go, 7 study French and IT. So if we look at the French and IT circles, we can see the intersection here is going green. Okay, now I already have 5 students accounted for there, but I know that 7 study French and IT, so that means I'm missing 2 students, so they are going to go into this space right here. Okay. Then the next bit of information I have is 8 students study French and Geography. So let's look at the French and Geography circles. And you can see where those 2 circles intersect has been highlighted peach. Now I already have 5 students accounted for there, but I was told 8 students study French and Geography, so I'm going to need 3 students there that are missing. So now I have 8 students in my peach area that study French and Geography. Okay, my next bit of information here is 7 study Geography and IT. So let's look at my Geography and IT circles. And I can see my intersection this time has been highlighted indigo. Now I already have my 5 students accounted for there, but I know that 7 study Geography and IT, so I'm missing 2 that I'm going to put into this part of the intersection too. Okay, now I've all my intersections done. I'm going to start looking at full circles. So I can see here 15 study French, okay, in total. So let's just look at this circle here in yellow. And I can see of those 15 that study French, I've already accounted for 3, 5 and 2 of them. So 3 plus 5 plus 2 is 10. So I'm missing 15, take away the 10 is 5. I'm missing 5 people and they will go into this part here of the set. Let's look at then the 18 that study IT. Okay, so let's look at the IT circle over here. Now I can see in this circle I've already accounted for 2 students, 5 students and 2 students. So 2 plus 5 plus 2 is 9. So I already have accounted for 9, but I've 18 in total. So 18 take away that 9 is 9 students. So the 9 students will go into this section here. Now this answers part B for me. The question was how many study IT only? So it's those 9 people. Okay, these 2 people study IT and French. These 5 people study IT, French and Geography, and these 2 people study IT and Geography. But these 9 people don't study anything else along with their IT. So the answer is 9 for IT only. Then let's look at the last piece of information here. We had 14 study Geography. So let's look at the Geography circle here. I have 14 in total, but you can see that already accounted for are 3 students, 5 students and 2 students. So 3 plus 5 plus 2 is 10. So 14 take away the 10 is 4 students. So I have 4 students unaccounted for and they will go into this part of the circle. This helps me answer my question, part C, how many students study Geography only? So these 4 study only geography. These 3 study geography and French. These 5 study geography, French, and IT. And these 2 study geography and IT. So these 4 study only geography with nothing else. Now, to finish off, we've accounted for everybody that studies French, IT, and geography. But if we look back here, there was actually 30 people in the class. Okay? So what we're going to look at here is how many people out of the 30 have we actually accounted for. So let's look at everybody in this grey part. In other words, F union I union G. And if we're looking for how many people, we use the sign cardinal number, the one that looks like a hashtag. So cardinal number of F union I union G is 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus 3 plus 9 plus 2 plus 4 equals 29. So actually I've accounted for 29 people already. So who have I not accounted for? I have not accounted for one other student. Okay? So who is not in the union of those 3 seats, those 3 sets, is the complement of those 3 sets. So the cardinal number of F union I union G complement, who is not in here, is the 30 students in the class, take away the 29 that we accounted for, leaves this one student left over. Okay, so the complement is all of this part highlighted in grey, and that one student that doesn't study IT or French or geography will be put here on the outside. And that leaves me answering my last question, part D, what is the cardinal number of F union I union G complement equals 1.